Hey, what's up, guys? In this YouTube video, we're going to talk about something very exciting. So I'm going to talk about how I basically am going to be able to retire next year from my pharmacist job. I'll be 31, and in exactly one single year, I even have a calendar for this, I'll be able to retire. So I marked down the 12 months on my calendar, and once I hit month 12, I will actually be leaving my pharmacy job. Now, let's first talk about why I decided to quit my job and just do full-time real estate. The first reason is because I'm kind of getting tired of the best part of my day being when I have lunch and when I leave work. Right? So it just seems like I work this routine every single day. I mean, I've done it for 7 years now, 6.5 to 7 years now, and I really enjoy helping people, helping patients, and contributing and optimizing to people's healthcare. But I don't want to do this the rest of my life. The second reason why I'm not going to be working pharmacy until I'm 65 is because I want to make a larger impact on the world. I believe I was meant for more. I don't want to have regrets when I am on my deathbed looking back and saying, man, I could have done so much more than working as this pharmacist for 40 years. The next thing that I want to talk about is my biggest motivation is probably to travel the world and just seeing the different cultures out there. That's always been one of my drives. I always wanted to just travel the world for a year. It's been one of my goals. It's been on my bucket list for the longest time. And by retiring from my W-2 9-to-5 job, I'll be able to go ahead and do that. The last thing I want to talk about for my motivation for quitting is the fact that I get to wake up whenever I want to wake up. I don't have to feel tied to a particular schedule. Let's say, I'm just really exhausted one day. I want to sleep in. I don't want to have to wake up at 8 a.m. Actually, I usually wake up at 6:15 a.m. every single day to go to work, right? So those are kind of the reasons why I decided to quit. Now let's talk about the how I'm actually going to be able to quit. So as you guys probably already know, I invest in student housing real estate. And that means I basically take a single family home and I rent out by the bedroom. And because we're renting out by the bedroom, we can usually double or even triple our rental income on the property. For instance, the latest property I purchased was a 3,000 square foot property. Because it has 3,000 square feet, we were actually able to get 8 bedrooms into this property, and each bedroom making about $500 to $600 per month. The total is 8 bedrooms times 550, which is $4,450 roughly per month. And the mortgage on this thing was only $1,380 per month. So taking the $4,450 minus the $1,380 minus other expenses, miscellaneous expenses, another $300 per month, what came out to be about $2,700 per month on this one property, this one $300,000 property. And actually, we're going to acquire another one this year called the Forney house. That one's actually $230,000, and it's the same deal. It's almost 3,000 square foot, so we're going to make it into 8 bedrooms, and that's going to bring in, again, around $4,400 per month in rental income. And basically, I've been able to just scale this system at each property. And most of my properties are actually in California, one of them out of state, but the ones in California you can see are listed up there. The very first house is actually paid off, so I make $2,000 per month in cash flow on that. The second year, I bought my second house, Mendocino house number 1. That's making $1,000 cash flow. Mendocino house number 2, making $1,000. And the one I bought after that, year 3, was Bonnie. That made more like $700 per month, but it was a very nice house, and I had to get it even though the cash flow wasn't as great. The appreciation was amazing. I think I already appreciated about $75,000 on that house, $75,000 to $100,000 at least. And then there's the Churchill house was making $1,000, and the one I'm living in right now, I'm actually house hacking it. I bought this house along with the Churchill house the same year, and each of them makes about $1,000 per month or so in cash flow. And then finally, the last one, Forney, is out of state. That's making $1,300 per month in cash flow. And I actually did a joint venture with a partner, so we're each making $1,300 on that one. And the total cash flow after you add all these up is $8,000 per month, which means that I basically was able to replace my W-2 income in the course of about 6.5 to 7 years. And that basically allows me to do what I want, where I want, whenever I want, have all my expenses covered, have peace of mind because I already have this rental income coming in every month. What's really great about student housing is even during a recession, you're going to have tenants because colleges don't close down. In fact, college students might want to save money, and instead of staying on campus and paying like $1,200 per month, they rather stay off campus but very close to campus and pay only like $500 or $600 per month. So yeah, that's basically my methodology. I'll take a very large square footage house again and make sure we have as many bedrooms as possible. You are limited on the number of bathrooms, so I have a 3-bedroom to 1-bathroom ratio, meaning if I have 2 bathrooms, the max I can have is 6 students. But basically I just repeated this process once per year, and that's how I am where I am now. Able to retire. I can actually retire now, but I want to stay one more year just to kind of say my goodbyes and, just kind of experience it one last year. I do actually enjoy being a pharmacist, but again, I don't enjoy enough to do it forever. So I hope you guys got some inspiration from this video about why I'm quitting my job next year and how I'm actually able to do it. You can view my content once a week on YouTube. I, answer any questions that you guys have as well. So please join me next time, and please like and share this video if you felt that it provided great education on actually achieving financial freedom at an early age. Again, next year I'll be about 31 or so. So I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed the video.